This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, very good evening for all. I hope you all are well and doing good. So guys, am I audible for you properly? Is also my screen visible? Kindly confirm. In the last session, we have discussed these topics. I hope you have done practice for these. If you have any doubt or query from that, you can ask. All right, so let's talk about the next topic. The next topic is sale of service, purchase of service, inclusive GST. Basically, in Tally software, we have current till that point we have purchased and sold the stock items. As GST stands for goods and services, so we have to know how we have to purchase or sell the services also. For this, you can see some examples here. Like in the first point, it is saying on 1st of the June, company provided interior decoration service of rupees 3,20,000 plus 18% GST to Mahalakshmi Private Limited, a regular dealer of West Bengal. So in this, our company is providing the interior decoration service to Mahalakshmi Private Limited. We are providing means we are selling. So here we are selling the service of interior decoration to Mahalakshmi Private Limited. So it's a sale of service transaction. Let's see how you have to do that. The first thing which we have to do, we have to create the service ledger and also the party ledger. These two ledgers we have to create. So first I will create the interior decoration services ledger. Go for the create ledger, type the service name. Since we are selling the service, it will be our income. So interior decoration service will go under the indirect incomes because we are selling this one. GST we have to select applicable. Details we have to yes here. Same like the stock items, we have to provide the GST percentage in the alter details option. So make this option yes. In the description, type the service name, SAC number for the service. It is mentioned here, we can use it. It is asking to select nature of transaction. Nature of transaction, we don't have any need to select. We can select not applicable here. Then taxability. This service is taxable, so we have to select taxable. Integrated tax. Fill the tax percentage. It is 18%. Select 18% here. And that's it. In the type of supply, select services. So basically, guys, by this way, we have to create the service ledger if we are selling that. If we are selling any service, it will be our income. I have selected expense. All right. Select indirect income here. GST, select applicable. Details, we have to yes. Provide the GST details like the description, HSC number, nature of transaction, not applicable. Taxability should be taxable. Integrated tax is 18%. That's it. In the type of supply, select service. So guys, is this a service ledger creation clear for all? All right, save is now. Create the Mahalakshmi Private Limited. Since we are selling, so they will be our sundry debtors from West Bengal, regular dealer, GST number given here, use it. Now we have to pass the sale entry. So simply go for the vouchers and select a sale. For the services guys, we have to make some changes in this sale voucher option. Basically, there are modes given for the goods and services separately. Currently, we are in the goods stock item invoice mode, you can say. In this, we sell the stock items. We have to change the mode. You can see an option available here by the name change mode. Control H is the shortcut key for that. If you click on this one, you will find the item invoice and accounting invoice. So we have to select accounting invoice to pass the service sale entry. Select the accounting invoice here. Repeating this once again. After coming in the voucher, select the sale. Click on change mode option or press Ctrl H. Then select accounting invoice for the sale of service. You have to select item invoice for the sale of stock items. Now, the date, put the date of the transaction, 1st June. Bill number is not given. We can create our own. Party account is Mahalakshmi Private Limited. Then here in the particulars, if you press a space bar, you will find the list of ledger accounts. So we have to select the interior decoration service ledger because we are selling this service. Then put the amount. The amount is 3,20,000. Just after that, select the CGST and SGST ledgers. You can press Alt A to view the tax analysis. Here you can see 9% state tax and 9% central tax is calculated on this 3,20,000 taxable value. That's it. We just have to change the mode, then select the ledgers. After that, the sale of service entry will done. Press enter. New reference. The bill number will go here. We can say in the narration being service provided to Mahalakshmi Private Limited. So basically guys, this is how we can pass the service sale entry with GST in Tally. If you have any confusion in this, then kindly ask. All right, now simply save this. If you check some reports, you can go for the profit and loss or balance sheet. Here you can see interior decoration service amount is coming here because this is our income. The taxes you can check in the duties and taxes option. In the June month, there is 28,800 GST. Now let's see the purchase transaction of the service. On 1st June, company received a bill of 1,32,000 plus 18% GST for advertisement services from Interlinux Private Limited. So here our company is getting a bill since we have taken advertisement services from Interlinux Private Limited. So they have sent us the bill. The bill value is 1,32,000 and it is also added the 18% GST. So that shows us that we have purchased the service. Okay, so we have to pass the purchase of service transaction entry in the purchase voucher. The first thing which we will do, we will create the ledgers of the service first, then the party. Our service is advertisement services. So go for the ledger creation option. Since we have taken the service, so it will be our expense. Go for the indirect expenses. The same case, GST will be applicable. GST details we have to yes. In the description, type the service name, put the SAC number here. Then nature of transaction not applicable for this case. Taxability, select taxable. Integrated tax, it is 18%. and that's it. In the tab of supply, select service, save this one, then create the party ledger, Interlinux Private Limited. Sundry creditors they will be from West Bengal, GST number, fill it here, details yes, Control A to save. Now go for the purchase voucher, click on the change mode option and select accounting invoice to pass the purchase service entry. Then put the date 1st of the June, make a invoice number since it is not mentioned here. Then select the party Interlinux Private Limited. In the particulars, press space bar, select the service which we are purchasing. We are purchasing advertisement services. Put the value 1,32,000. Then just after that, select the GST, CGST, then SGST. You can press Alt A to view the tax analysis. And that's it. Press enter. New reference, make the bill and save the end. So this is how guys we can purchase the services in Tally. If you have any confusion in this, then kindly let me know. All right, simply save this now. You can check the reports. You can go for profit and loss. Here you can see in the indirect expenses, the advertisement services is coming. We can check the balance sheet here. In the duties and taxes, you can see for the June month, there is 28,800 credit GST means sale GST and 11,880 is the purchase GST. The remaining is available here which we have to pay as our duties and tax of GST to government for the June month. The same thing you can check in the GST reports as well. Like if you go for GSTR1, just change the dates here. In the B2B invoices, you can see Mahalakshmi Private Limited transaction also coming here. No matter it's a goods for the service, it will be available there. You can check GSTR2 also, change the date periods. And here in the B2B invoices, Interlinux transaction coming. So guys, this is how basically we can make the sale and the purchase of services in Tally software. I hope these two topics clear for all of you. So guys, kindly pass these first and the second pointer by your own in your PC. When you're done with this, then kindly let me know. After that, we will discuss the inclusive GST from other state sale of service transaction. If you face any kind of issue while passing these first and second transaction, then you can ask. So guys, have you completed that? All right, now let's the next. On 2nd of the June, company provided interior decoration service of rupees 1,25,000 inclusive 18% GST to Check Limited, a regular dealer of Madhya Pradesh. So this time we are selling the same service, but this is now inclusive. Inclusive means that GST is included in this entire value of the invoice. So let's see how we have to do. The service ledger we don't have to create because it is already created. Just create the party ledger, Check Limited from Madhya Pradesh. So go for the create option, ledgers, Check Limited. Under the sundry debtors, he will go. State we have to select as Madhya Pradesh. Registration type regular. GST number you can fill here. Set alter GST details. This option we have to yes. Save this by Control A. Now simply go for the sale voucher. After coming in the sale voucher, we have to activate one option for the inclusive GST. So here simply press F12 or click on this configure option, and here activate this option. Provide amount inclusive of tax for ledgers. This option we have to yes for the inclusive GST. I am highlighting the option guys, you please note it. Right. After doing this, press Ctrl A to save. Now put the date of the transaction, 2nd June. Make the bill here. Then in the party account, select the ledger. Select the service which we are selling here. You can see after selecting the service ledger, it is automatic asking for the inclusive of GST value. So just put the value here. It is 1,25,000. You will see the service value comes up here. Then select the IGST ledger since it is interstate transaction. So we have to select that. You can see the total invoice value is 1,25,000. So by this way, we can easily pass the inclusive GST transaction entry. You can press Alt A to view the tax analysis. So guys, is this clear now? How we have to pass the inclusive GST transaction? All right, simply save this now. You can check the reports. You can go for balance sheet. Here you can see the duties and taxes. You can go for the profit and loss. Here you can see the interior decoration service transactions. So guys, we have completed all these three topics. If you still have any kind of confusion in these three, then kindly let me know. All right, guys, then see you in the next session. We will see the next topic in the next session. Kindly practice for the same. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.